Alright, so I'm only going to spend about an hour on this piece, and then I'm going to move on to the next piece. There are pieces that I need to currently be working on so I can get them finished and to the individuals that bought them. So it's not my main focus to do this, but it's something that I really want to make sure gets done. So I'm going to take an hour, and I'm going to put some work into this, and then I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, so there we go. Working on those things. If you haven't come to this channel before, my name is Easy, and I am a hip-hop artist. My calling is graffiti, and that's what I want to do. Become a graffiti artist. Oh, excuse me, hip-hop artist. And this is my mixtape I'm putting together. So again, I'm going in with this E quadruple 0. It's a really light skin tone. I'm just filling in the face right now. Sorry if I don't talk too much. When I get in the zone, I just start drawing and kind of just let it happen from there. So I've kind of decided that I'm not going to use YouTube so much to do live video, because they kind of aren't allowing me to do it on the channel that I want to do it on. And I feel like I'm just wasting my time doing it on my other channel. So I'm going to try to increase the amount of time that I have on Facebook doing live pieces. You gotta remember about vinyl. Vinyl dries really, really quick, and when you're messing with vinyl, it will definitely just dry out, and when you go back over, it'll rip straight through. So you got to be real careful with that. Can't put too much pressure on it. Opaque markers and vinyl, it isn't the best of buddies, if you ask me. So you don't want to force it to try to do what you want it to do. You kind of just allow it to lay itself down, and it'll layer itself up, and hopefully give you the result that you're looking for. So with this one, what I want to do is I want to take her hair and turn it into flames. And then, like, for her hair, I'm going to colors for her eyes. For her hair is going to be, I'm going to use some of this fluorescent orange. It's going to be the Y35 and the YR68. I'm going to play around with those a little bit. I'm going to throw a little Y17 in there as well. And then the background is going to be all black. So the background is going to be black. I'm going to have the triangle going across, and the graffiti is going to be in the background. It's going to say A.S.H. So first, I want her hair to be over the A, S, and H. The A.S.H is going to be No, I think I'm going to do slime. I'm going to make it look like the lettering is melting. That's what I want to do. But I'm going to use stickers. So the stickers is going to be the last point. that I'm going to get into when I do the graffiti piece. Go ahead and grab those now. 1, 2, and 3. Right. So this is what I'm going to use, and it's going to say A. It's going to be S. Now, these are going to be melting, so as far as making the lining perfect or whatever, I'm not too worried about that right now. And then I'm going to also block leather them. So I'm going to come out. Some really simple block. And then like when I'm going to do a quick outline, I'm just going to have it melt. But first I want to color them before I do that. So this one's going to be H. Right? So I have my colors here. I don't know what exactly the color I want for the piece yet. So I'm going to take these, I'm going to set them to the side, and I'm going to mess around with her hair just a little bit. So when I'm doing flames, I kind of have no idea what I'm doing. So stick with me on this one. Because I think I'm going to try to make her hair do like mini explosions. go back in with like a Sharpie. Actually, I wonder if I can use water paint. So what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of just trying to give it a little bit of a smoky hair. That's my goal. And then see if I can find a brush real quick that I can add explosions kind of coming out of the side of her hair. So I'm just trying to go back in here and add a little bit of red into the fireworks explosions. Then I'm going to take my Copic marker, because my goal isn't actually to color the whole entire hair. I want there to be spots of white and stuff like that. So go in here, right underneath here. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm going back in with this yellow and I'm kind of just highlighting the outside of her face. just to show that there's light there. I'm gonna try the other red. I'm not really liking this red. This red kind of gives it like a purple. I was hoping for more of a deep red out of that, but that didn't happen. So, where's my scratch? Here's some scratch paper. This one's definitely a bright red. Ugh, sucks. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to add just like sparks of red. So grab here. Grab some water. Okay, so I kind of got the explosions where I want them to be. And that's pretty cool. That's about where I want it to be explosion-wise. Now all I need to do is get the flames the way I want them to be. So I want the flames to carry this way, but I want them to kind of float up like this one. So let me grab a picture of a girl with flame hair. And while I'm studying that, I'm going to go ahead and finish off the face. So let's see if we can find like a jean gray type of flame. So like it looks like it's yellow and then it goes into like a red type of flame. So let me pull out a pen. Pull out a pen. And this is what I'm going to use. I think this is what I'm going to use. If I can stop putting my hand into, you know, all of the hair. Hello? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. It was only for shift managers and above. Rachel and Michael were not shift managers. Mm-hmm. All. Mm-hmm. No, they had to borrow one because they fired me, so no, they would have had to borrow. And it doesn't necessarily mean that It doesn't necessarily mean that every manager wanted to go. There are a lot of managers that didn't go to the banquet. I know I showed you that, and I told you just to put the other one. Mm-hmm. Yep. I know. That's why I mean it didn't make any sense to me. That's why I said I don't understand why the EOC wouldn't jump on that one. All right. All right. Food sounds wonderful right about now. I don't know why you're always trying to feed me their food. It's so expensive. I'd rather give me some hot dogs. I'll be happy. Oh, yes, ma'am. All right. All right. Yes, ma'am. Bye bye. Okay, so as I'm working these flames, I'm kind of just trying things out. Hello? Okay, give me 1 second. Can I text? No, I don't want to text it. Here, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay, so there's that, there's that. Now, I'm trying to decide on what color I want the background. I think I'm going to keep it white because I probably should have thought about the background before I started doing the flames anyway. So In fact, I might be able to get away with still coloring it. Give me a second. Let me think. While I'm thinking, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more outlining of her face. So here's her nose. And I like to go back in with this Sharpie. I'm just gonna jump into different places and see if I can color them. Excuse me. Yeah, it's like, I know, right? So freaking powerful. You're like, holy crap. Holy crap. And then, let's see, pull out coloring for the inside of her. And then for her eyelashes, I'm going to give her nice thick eyelashes.